Argentina, Messi. Boom. Couldn't write that, could you, people? What's happening, my friends? Couldn't write that, could you? Not only play the tournament, winning the World Cup, people, for the Messi fame. Gig up there, boy. What's happening, people? Hope you're good. Can you hear me well, people? Hopefully you can. Try and see if the mic should be sounding that. Oh yeah, you must have bossed that. Goal! What's happening, people? Big up Aldi, big up Boss Dog, big up 210, big up Fonda, big up Cali. Lad, you know what, Cali? I'm going to see them, New Man's fella. Yeah, I got a video sent 2 days ago. Oh, lad, they're running around everywhere. I'm going there for Christmas, aren't I? So what date are we on now? Christmas is Sunday. I might go. Well, I see our baby all night on Christmas Eve or even Christmas Day because she's going to an aunt's down them ways anyway. So I'm going to get all content with all the dogs. I'll do a live, yeah, and I'll put my camera on, and I'll just show you them. Honestly, what's happening, Gang One? What's happening, Dan B? Hope you are all good, people. Oh, the unbelievable game that one. What? Honestly, start to finish, extra time, and I'm thinking, oh, France are going to win this now. You know, we're getting that late penalty. And I thought, oh, here we go. I thought we need this for the Messi fame. And then obviously depends. And then as soon as that Coleman stepped up, mate, I knew he was going to miss. What's happening, Dan, brother? I'm okay, you know, Gang One, brother. All good, you know, mate. Mad Messi Monday, innit? Told you, people, Mad Messi Monday after yesterday. I thought, you know what I was going to do on yesterday? And I thought, it just wouldn't be right, would it? Do you know what I mean? Because what's happening, Gav? You okay, mate? New mobile, Gav. I thought, you know what? It wouldn't be right doing one on a Sunday because man, Messi Mondays and Messi doing that yesterday. That's laughing that, you know, people made up, you know. Just all watch it, yeah. What just reckon on it? Do you reckon that's the best final I've ever seen, or what? I reckon that's the best final I've ever seen. That like Messi was just heavy, wasn't he? But you know what? He hardly done anything really. But once he gets the ball, Messi, oof, he's just unbelievable, isn't he? He's absolutely unbelievable. And I was watching it like that. Me and my bird are watching it, and she's like cheering as well. Do you know what I mean? Because we had the Messi fame about to get Messi, and you couldn't script it. Could not script it. What's happening, Kira? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, love. Nice to have you on board. Thank you to everyone who's on board as well, people. Right on the banner is right about used there. Thank you for the Messi fan. You guys are 100% pure class. That's what you are, people. So grateful for all your support and that, you know. And that confidence thing, it's only if you just want to do it. I'm not never pressing no one like that. I'm not one of them. So don't worry. You know what I mean? But everyone else is doing it. I thought me as well. Especially when coming up to this 24-hour one, people. My nerves are shot with this 24-hour one, you know. I don't know what day. I don't know what time. Anyone give me any advice there on the 24-hour one? What day this week? But what time? What time do you start? Yeah, hit the likes, people. Yeah, hit the likes, people. What's happening, Dangerous Darren, brother? Yeah, people, what time do you reckon the best way to start this 24-hour? Hey, is the right time? What's happening, that, bro? What do you reckon's the best time to do it? Do you reckon, like, I don't, because my head's battered over, I'm thinking, is it better doing one at 12 o'clock in the day and then going through, or is it better starting one in the night? And then, I don't know. Any advice, people? It's gonna be fucking hard. I'm obviously doing it. Fucking hell, I've committed. 100% doing it. I wouldn't I'm not like that. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm bloody nervous about it, like, because think to yourself, don't you? Like, if I'm doing my live now, say if I do the 2-hour live, I'd have to do another 22 hours after that. What? I'd have to do 12 2 hour lives all in one hit. Oh my God, it's gonna be heavy, mate. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy. At the whole point of the title, mate. The Messi fame, that live is gonna be messy, people. But you know what? I'm looking forward to it as well. Don't get me wrong, like, fucking hell. What the hell do you do, like? No, I haven't seen. I think I've watched the Monster Art Hostage now. Only when, no, only once. I think he's Cockney, is he? But yeah, what time do you reckon people start it? Do you reckon like 12 in the night, or shall we start 12 in the day, or should we do 3 o'clock in the day and go through, or what? Because as I said, people, because I've done it the other day, you know, on Saturday, but it was boss, why don't we done quizzes and all that on Saturday? Brilliant live that. I done 3, didn't I? 3 separate ones, and all of them, they worked out with all 3 of them, yeah. It worked. Big up, Leanne girl. Big love. Big love. Yeah, so I done, didn't I? Well, overall it worked out where it was like, ended up being what? 5 hours, just over 5 hours, you know, for the 3 lives I done. Fuck. Imagine doing what? Scary, you know, people. What have I done here? Scary, man. Oh, fuck me. Never mind, right? Messi firm. Messi, we do things different in the Messi firm, mate. We don't mess about. We do not mess about, people, do we? We stick together and we do it. What about 12? 12 till 12? Yeah, but yeah, 12 till what though? 12 in a day, or what? I'll do it New Year's Eve. Well, gang one, no problem at all, mate. Anytime, mate. Big up, gang one. Nah, lads, don't smoke it. Don't smoke it. I don't know. I don't know what day. Oh, because what might do it this week, you know. What date we on that? The 19th. As we're taking the time, thinking to try and getting it in, you know, before Kimbo. Oh dear hell. It's scary, isn't it? But yeah, I'll give it maybe, let's see, we're on Monday night, aren't we? What's happening, Scouser? That's that you, Big G? And I'll see me think that it's on. Look, he put it here. I should have seen the live to the day. People, if you didn't watch it, the lives we done the other day, we had everyone on the panel all had the wigs on, the Scouts wigs on the panel. Funny. We had a quiz and all that. Getting into the Christmas spirit was we've got the quiz on. Look, Boss Dog's got his now and all that. Funny, aren't you, people? Love yous, mate. Honestly, you're a fucking class. So honestly, I couldn't thank you enough for all the support and that. A little channel on my own, aren't I? But doing well, mate. Got 2,000 now. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm well, obviously only because of you, isn't it? You subscribing. But yeah, really, really happy, to be honest. And as I said, I'll do more lives and that now. That work I was when it was too much. It was, as I said, I said the other day, I was doing too many fatalities and still grieving myself, so I couldn't do it. So I'll get a new job. I think it's the end of January. So yeah, I'm gonna work till then. Big lovely ad. But yeah, I'm trying to think here, you know, if it's the best time and the best day. I might do it Wacky Wednesday, you know. I might do it Wacky Wednesday. Because you couldn't beat a better day to do it, could you? Wacky Wednesday. You know, my lives are mad Messi Monday, Wacky Wednesdays, and fucking Fridays. I'm gonna try and get a little live in as well tomorrow, just to gear up for the big one. So people might do Wacky Wednesday. Might do Wacky Wednesday. What? Scary. What do you reckon on that, people? Wacky Wednesday? That a good shout, or I'll leave it to fucking Friday? Yeah, but that's too close to Christmas, isn't it? You know the one. You know the one. What's it? Brilliant, mate. Couldn't believe it yesterday. It's all changing and all that, especially when he scored. See his penalties as well. Yeah, if the likes people, yeah, get the algorithm up, innit? Lad, I'll just go with it, mate. Go with it, and people, as I said, people will be in and out. You know what I'm going to do as well? Going to have a piece of paper, yeah. I'm just going to write down, any like someone say from like you come up, each person come on the panel. I'll just put a one next to it, and then I'll work out. Then I'll just keep putting ones, new people coming in on the panel, and then I'll let you know at the end of the 24-hour how many people popped in and out on the panel. Oh, it's going to be heavy. It's going to be fucking brilliant. What's happening, Steve, mate? Hope you're good, kidder. Hope you're well, lad. Just going on about this 24-hour, Steve. I got the link out anyway. It's going to be a messy one. It's going to be mad because you're going to be waking up. It's going to be standing, still going to be there. You'll notice by me, buddy. You'll notice after a bit, won't you? When I'm like going to be acting tired. Big up, Aki, brother. Squats happening right back at you, brother. Yeah, you're going to be hearing it, and you're going to be like, "Oh, well, he sounds absolutely goosed him there." Oh my God, what's happening, Slim, mate? Yeah, go on, Slim, mate. Yeah, enjoy your day, mate. All the best to the family, brother. All the best to the family, mate. No worries at all, lad. When's it happening? I'm thinking wacky Wednesday, mate. What's happening, Red, brother? Big up the Red men. We've got Man United, we've got Man City on Thursday, haven't we? Oh, it's a good game as well. We need to beat that. What's happening, Alex? Me New Yorker from America. Big up, brother. Some game on it, mate. Some game, Alex, lad. Some game, mate. Tell you what. Best final I've ever seen. Probably, as they said on the telly, and probably the best final we'll ever see. To go 3-3 and penalties and all that. What? And all the two main men scoring. You couldn't write it, could you? Honestly. And Messi to do it. On this thingy one. City do then. Gang on now. As I said, we're Liverpool, mate. We want to beat City, lad, on Thursday. We want to win. We want to win a cup at least this season, especially with the league's not going the best. But Diaz is out now as well. He's going to be out for a while. You never know, do you, people? And so, what are you all being up to, people? Who's all at your scran, all at your tea and that, or waiting for your tea? What are you at? What's scran that? There's always a nice one with the nice scran. Did it end up being decent? 1 or 2-10? Oh, it's brilliant watching them, mate. Everton fan, are you? Here's Alex.
Yo,
what's happening, brother? What's happening, mate?
Ah, man, everything's good. It's John. Nice and sunny out here in
you're
Florida.
In, are you? Oh, you yeah, one of them rubbing it all in.
The sun's out,
Yeah, sun's out, plums out them ways, mate. By the looks of it, looks hot there, mate. I know,
but man,
on, yeah,
like, let me cook on something. Like that World Cup game, it was a very good game, but there's a reason why soccer is not as popular. It's pretty much the least popular sport in America. Like compared to the other 6 sports, including UFC. UFC has surpassed soccer in America within the past year. It's just that was a great game yesterday, but you cannot decide the legacies of players like Mbappe and Messi through penalty kicks, man. Like they should have just kept playing, kept adding 15 minutes to the clock, until like either one of the
that's
teams.
not how it works, Alex. Come on, mate. You thought doesn't how it works, mate. You should. Football's the best sport in the world, mate. Football, mate.
But
best sport in the
you're
world.
cool. You're cool with that game yesterday being decided by penalty kicks.
Yeah, boss. 100%, mate. That's how it works. The footy, mate. It goes. You play 90 minutes and you go play an extra 30, and then if it's not decided, then you go to pens. That's what I'm saying. Just like that one, just that.
All right, yeah, all right.
Yeah, no. As I said, you're not a fan of soccer, mate. So, as I said, we're massive. It's our number one sport in the UK, mate. Number one. Nothing comes close to it. Don't get me wrong. There's loads of other belters like golf, F1, darts, tennis.
So Messi won. He won the World Cup, and he won like MVP again.
Messi did, yeah. Not MVP. You're still using the words from America, like most valuable player. It just played a tournament. It's like your MVP, yeah. He got played a tournament. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was unbelievable, mate. Brilliant. Oh, mate, it went that way.
Yep.
It's football. J-Dub, I know, mate, yeah. That's what I say. No MVP, most valuable players, and that. Alex, you're a crazy lunatic, lad. You're showing us the sun. Do you know how cold it is here? It's -6, mate. We're in -6. Let's have a look at that lovely sunlight to get us jealous. Yeah.
It's 80 over here.
-6 here, mate. Honest to God, mate. Fucking freezing, lad. I swear. Even all the eating's on, yeah. And it's still not even that hot. On -6, yeah. Heavy, innit? Do you know what I mean? So what you been up to then, Alex?
Oh man, it's just Christmas time, and it's like there's no snow, but it's still people are still in the Christmas spirit, getting everything ready and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much like everything's like when it comes to like popular culture is on pause over here. Like there's no like really sports except like on Christmas Day there's gonna be NBA games like all day.
We always have a boxing day.
Other than that, there's no boxing, there's no UFC, there's no soccer.
No, of course not. You need to have a break, don't you? You've worked hard all year, mate. You need to be with the
Except for NBA.
Yeah, but you're different, aren't you? You play bloody any day. Use NBA and all that. We're different, mate. We like to give our sports stars a break and that. Do you know what I mean? Mind you, we play on Boxing Day. Every football's always on Boxing Day, and then 2 days later, and then New Year's Day, and then onwards. So we do play a lot over the Christmas period. So what's happening with the Alberto household, mate? At the all your shopping done for Christmas, mate? Yeah.
Hell yeah, everything good. Like I had actually yesterday for my occupation, I had a little get together with like some of my associates, coworkers. You can say, I got them all gifts. I got 2 of them $5 gift cards to Dollar General. And I got I got all of them like crystals, like
different. Lads, put your hands in your pocket, then, Alex, lads.
No, not like jewelry crystals, like crystals, like people use crystals for like energy and all of that. So I gave to them. So yeah, that
they'll be happy with that, won't they, lads?
Yeah, they were happy about it, and then. I just the theme this year was like perfume and alcohol. Like I got my mom and I got my mom perfume, and I got my dad some bourbon.
Oh, nice.
That
you
bourbon,
have a few drinks on Christmas?
That bourbon and the bottle of bourbon was autographed by UFC announcer Bruce Buffer, Michael Buffer's brother, who I met earlier this month. And
nice.
That bottle that bottle is aged 14 years. So it's a 14-year-old bottle.
Is it, mate? Yeah. Oh, mate, that'll be lovely. That, won't it, Alex, lad? That'll go down a treat, brother. I'd nail that, like. Easy gone, that. Should have had that for me 24-hour live, that. Send it over from America for us, Alex, brother. I'm doing a 24-hour live, soon, Alex.
No. I see the chat, one of them mentioned Howlerhead. Howlerhead, people don't really like Howlerhead. That's like banana, like whiskey.
I haven't tasted it, I haven't tasted that yet. Have you had it, Alex? Yeah, is it nice?
I haven't tasted it myself, but there's a lot of people, like, I've heard from it. It's like banana in it. Like, I can't imagine banana in your alcohol. That's weird.
It would be weird though, mate. But as I said, if everyone's raving on it, mate, we need to get one, don't we? What's your favourite drink then, Alex? What's your favourite drink? Alcohol that you like to drink?
I don't really do that, man. I don't really drink alcohol. Like I don't have a specific one. If I'll drink anything, I'll just have some Sunny Delight in the morning. I don't know if do you guys have Sunny Delight?
Yes, Alex. We're only in the UK, mate. You think we're on a different fucking hemisphere, brother. We have everything you've got. You always say this.
Yeah, you guys got everything we got, only in smaller portions.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we know about that, mate. Go to Mackey's your ways, mate. You can get how big are the burgers and the chips and that? Well, fries, how we say. Gotta go all
everything's huge. Everything's huge. Like even the freaking Christmas trees. We'll get 15 feet tall Christmas trees. Oh yeah. Oaks from Who's from Alaska.
Who's doing all the cooking now? Alex, who's doing all the cooking on Christmas Day, mate?
Who's doing all the what?
The cooking. Who's going to be the chef cooking?
It depends on where I'm at. I'm either going to be at I'm either with my dad or I'm with my mom for Christmas. Like they're so they have their separate situations. So I might go to both because they live an hour away from each other, an hour and a half. They both live in Florida, so maybe I'll make the trip.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Then, mate, what you best do, and then, mate, it's literally dead easy. Just about obviously enjoying your time with your family and that, mate, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
Isn't it, mate? Get the nice. What do you have the turkey and that? Yeah.
I don't know if there's gonna be turkey. Like we just had turkey for Thanksgiving, but it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend.
Oh, okay. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're all Thanksgiving and that, aren't you? More than today.
I don't know if you know in America, the only place that's open on Christmas to order takeout is the Chinese place.
Ah, okay. Us in the UK, mate, we have turkey for our Christmas. We have turkey on our scran. We don't mess about us in the UK, mate. We get the turkey, get it all cut up, mate. Get it down your neck, lad. Happy days, everyone on the booze, all the family around, mate. You know what I mean? If we're lucky, Alex might get the mistletoe out, fella? You never know, bro?
Oh, man, I already got the plan for that.
Out, mate, in New York. Should be some nice girls in New York waiting to meet our Alex, mate.
Man, it's crazy. No, I'll just go to Orlando. Orlando's better than freaking New York. It's less crowded and people are crazier. So I'll just.
Is the nightlife good there in Orlando? Yeah. Hey, is the nightlife good, mate? Yeah, in Orlando, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice.
How much is like? Oh, he's gone. What happened there?
Yeah, I'm just right now I'm in the freaking store, and they got this new Ben and Jerry's flavor. Which
after
I might. Let me see.
Ben and Jerry's, that. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, but look at how much it costs. Look at that. Hold on.
You can't put all prices up, though, Alex. Got the advertising in it. Fucking hell! He lose me channel him in about a second, wouldn't he? You're not allowed to do all advertising and all that. Oh, honest to God, these people, man, they're absolute lunatics. So no advertising, Alex, mate. Yeah, Alex, can you hear me, man? No advertising on the stalls or nothing. Okay, mate. Alex.
Gosh. Okay, $7.99.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
you
expensive.
can say prices. Yeah, you can say prices like you just can't show any. That's what I think. Anyway,
this is why I'm not on YouTube. This is why I'm not on YouTube. They freaking tie your hands.
Up, Dave, mate. I know, mate. Hands behind me back, brother. It's horrible, isn't it, lad? People. It's funny that as well because people on the screen, you know, they go mental, you know, because your things at headland on the screen. Oh, watch, I'll show you, Alex. It's crazy.
Oh my God! Boss Dog says he has salted caramel ice cream. I've never had that. That's salted caramel. Okay. Monk, I'm from Florida.
Still doing that.
Orlando, Florida.
Don't worry about it. But how'd you get that banner off? Because it doesn't know. How'd you get? Because people don't know people's names. Then how'd you get the banner off?
I could see the chat from the StreamYard.
Delete folder, yeah. Let me just see. That's the one, brother. Delete me banners, so then I can just type them next time. That sound. We're getting there, Alex, lads. We're getting there, mate. We're getting there, bro. So, you know, in regards to yourself, have you any brothers or sisters, Alex?
Yeah, but like, I do have siblings, but
siblings.
You know.
Oh yeah, siblings, as you say. All right then, mate. No worries. No worries. You don't have to mention nothing, mate. We're not that we can knock at yours or nothing. Lad. You didn't put in New York. Do you know what I mean, lad? What do you reckon on the UFC then? With Paddy the Baddy then? I like to hear your
Nah, he lost. He lost.
No, lad. Lost, didn't he? It's one of them, mate.
But they're asking what time is it over here? It's 12:30 p.m. here.
12:30, and it is, and the weather up where he is absolutely roasting. Absolutely roasting. Sun's cracking the flags, mate. Our flags are getting cracked with the ice. His are getting cracked with the sun. Two different hemispheres here, mate. I know it was terrible performance, Paddy, wasn't it? Really was.
Yeah, but he could improve. I'll give him that. He can improve.
That's it, mate. That's it. As I said, he just needs to really evaluate now. Listen, you can't be going in thinking that every fighter you're just going to beat in the first round. You need to really evaluate. Get your head down. Don't be blooming up in weight and focus. And don't, still say that you're going to knock someone out in the first round, but don't go on every podcast and every single thing and mention it, because you're putting yourself under pressure from day one. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's just waiting for the first round, and then as soon as the second round comes into play, they're like, hang on, well, he's just told all the other podcasters it's not going to go on the first round. So he's shooting himself in the foot, do you know what I mean? So he just needs to reevaluate himself, work hard, and know that the UFC's not a much game. It's not cage warriors. They're here to fight for 50 grand. They want to knock your head off. They want to fight for the families. Do you know what I mean? What do you reckon on the Ankalaev and Jehovich fight then? He should have won the belt, shouldn't he, Ankalaev?
Yeah, definitely, man. I was very disappointed with that. It's just the leg kicks early really screwed him up. Like
the last 2 rounds, he didn't have one strike. Ankalaev just had him on the deck, didn't he, for 10 minutes? As I said, Dana White was fuming, wasn't he? Big up, Monk. Fuming Dana White, mate.
Yeah,
that's why he just made.
But they already have the vacant title fight set in Brazil.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
Jamal Hill versus Close Vera. Yeah. That's at the end of January to the 28th, I think it is. And guess who's obviously Smith was going to be fighting obviously Jamal Hill in March. So what Dana White said, to soften the blow, you make weight for that 28th of January fight. And if there were any of them pulls out, because it does happen all the time, then you'd be fighting for the belt. If that doesn't happen, we'll make sure that you get looked after and you're still fighting in March, a different opponent. So he's still all right. Do you know what I mean? There's always a silver lining, isn't he? So who do you reckon's going to win then out of Jamana Hill and Teixeira?
And if it stays standing, Jamal Hill. If it goes to the ground, Glover Teixeira. I could be wrong. I reserve the right to change my mind. So
Yeah. No, that's a good one there. I'll agree with that one definitely but he needs to really learn on the ground game now, Hill, mate, because he's just going to be getting taken down because he'll know Teixeira knows that he's not the best on the ground. So all you have to do is just stand up. But if it goes to the deck, he's going to be losing, isn't he? Because the weight and everything. And he's been there, done it, wore the t-shirt. He wants the belt back to Teixeira. So good fight. But yeah, going to be loads of good fights next year, mate.
Daryl, what type of shape are you in right now, my man? You keeping in good shape?
I'm 12 and a half stone, mate. Say 12 and a half stone, 12 and a half.
Okay, yeah. 12 times 14 plus 7.
Yeah, Carol Vorderman of the USA, yeah. Danny Christie, that'll be nice if Danny Christie does, lad. That'll be sound.
So you're 175 pounds. You're 175. Is that what he had, mate?
Yeah. 175, yeah. Let's go.
And how tall are you?
175. Just tiny bit under 6 foot. So
okay.
That's 5'11" and 3/4.
No gut. No gut. The arms are nice and good. So.
Yeah, man. I'm ready, lad. I'll get in shape, mate. To the belt. Won't make welterweight, like, but you know what I mean. You're trying it.
Hey, I'm gonna go on mute for a second. I'm making a purchase.
Go on, mate. Oh yeah, go on. Well done, Alex. You learning, aren't you, Alex? Well done, kidder. What's happening, son of William, brother? Yeah, the 24-hour one, gang. Sweet, brother. Funny they're having someone from America, man, having two different, like, speaking about, like, the world and prices, and it's mad, isn't it? And it's crazy because, look, he's just showed a picture before there, people on his camera. Absolutely roasting where he is there. Absolutely roasting, man. It's freezing here. Proper freezing. Crazy. Yeah, big up, son of William, brother. As always, mate. Nice one for joining, lad. Nice one for everyone in the chat. As I said, it's all leading up to this bloody 24 bloody hour one, tell you. Yeah, he's sound, Alex, mate. Lovely fella, Alex. He's just got views that, like, just Americans have views that we hardly have.
Thank you, gang one. I am decent.
Yes, that's the one, Alex. You tell them, lad. You are, mate. So with regards to yourself, I know you just said before, obviously you just drink, like, have a little drink of orange in the mornings, mate. So what about a drink? Don't you have, like, Budweiser, or do you like a whiskey, Jack Daniels, vodka, anything like that? When you just the one off, mate. Yeah, I mean, special occasions. If you're having a drink, what's Alex Alberto, the boy, the New Yorker? What's he having for the bevy, for the booze? Sorry.
I'm always the designated driver.
Okay, so you don't drink because you're always the driver. What if you wasn't driving, though, lad? If you're not driving, mate, the car's not going nowhere, lad. What are we having, bro? We're on a mad one. What are we going with?
I'm hoping it's going to be a Tesla soon. But
I was right, mate.
They're adding more and more power stations.
Yeah, that's the new thing. I think in the UK.
But right now, at the current, it's a nice Acura. So.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. What job do you do, Alex? What work? Are you a driver? Are you for people? Do you drive for people? Oh, he's must be buying something at the shop. Goes to show you, doesn't it? Crazy American, sweet Americans and that. Just on a little phone and that. Weird, innit, life, eh? It's crazy, innit? Like, speak to someone from America off a device, it's beyond belief. Nuts. If you think about it, people. How the hell? Madness. But it's decent. You could have 10 people on, all from a different country, all just chatting. What? Just off a little device, man. Nuts. What's happening, Paul, brother? Evening, mate. Evening, brother. Hope you and your family are good, lad. Everyone all ready for Christmas? Anyone being late on shopping? Or anyone last minute job? Or you's all sweet? It's just, there's always, I'm like a little bit, I'm always last minute. Yeah, the likes as well. People get more people in that. It takes a sec, doesn't it? Yeah, anyone done for Kimbo or what? Or people still got to go out? There's loads of people in it to wait till like Christmas Eve and that. Oh, it's heavy. Christmas Eve, I'll take, you know what, mate? I'm always last minute job myself, lad. Always. I just don't think you're all the stress and all that, do you know what I mean? When you just go a few days before.
All right, I'm at the store.
All right, take it easy, Alex, mate. Speak soon, yeah? Take care, mate. Thanks for jumping on, Alex. Take care,
you're
mate.
Welcome.
Thank you, mate. All the best for Christmas,
I just
brother.
Definitely. Thank you to everybody in the chat, and so I'll talk to you guys again soon. And for the new year, talk to you guys in the new year.
Yeah, right back at you, mate. Thanks, Alex. You take care, mate. You take care, lad. Here's right, brother. Oh, here's Timothy Smith. Oh, where's the calm down one? Calm
down. Are you, mate?
What's happening, lad?
No, mate. Just not on 5 minutes.
I tell you what, mate, isn't it mad though, Tim, you know, regards like just speaking to someone there, you know, from America. Isn't it weird how you can just do, isn't it crazy though, lads? How you can just do it off a device.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
It blows my mind, mate. Absolutely blows my mind.
Go as far as the North Pole if you wanted to, I suppose.
Lad, I know. And you could literally, isn't it one of them, you know, where the Antarctica? No one's allowed to go there, are they?
Oh, I don't know. I thought.
No one's allowed to go.
That's mad.
I'm watching one the other day because I love watching all the David Attenborough and that. He's just an absolute legend, isn't he? And it was something else. Yeah, Attenborough, mate, he's a legend. And it was like someone put like comments going on. Pity no one in the world can actually go to Antarctica because no one's allowed. It's like the same as Area 51. I was like, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I suppose any person that goes there, like we could die, like, couldn't we? Because of the
telling you, mate, proper cold. Have you ever been on like anything like regards to like skiing trips, anything like that, Tim?
No,
have you ever been skiing?
I've been to Spain and all that loads and loads of times, Tenerife and all that, like, you know, Malaga.
It's a mad one because what I always think as well, which is so, what's happening, Kelvin, lad? It's so mad that how many accidents happen, you know, when you go the Alps and that, and you think to yourself, why go up there then? You know, where do you go? Like
get there the first day, like have a fall and break a couple of legs.
Oh, mate, lad, they go up, lad, don't they? But they do all the mountain climbing, but it's all in the ice and that. Oh,
I could be asked with all that. Nah, nothing.
Honest to God, your nerves would be gone, wouldn't you? You know, one of your family members was into all that, and you knew they were going to like one of them countries. You'd be thinking to yourself, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" You'd have to give them hugs and that before they left, wouldn't you?
My parachute with me. Just jump out and plane on the way. Take my parachute with me and jump out.
Oh, mate, get to take the parachute, mate. Double bubble, mate. Yeah, but you know what? I looked at him. Fucking the first one won't work, will it? So you'll have to take two, mate.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. No, my look, I'll be like that. Yeah, you're gonna pulling it like that. Shit, what's going on here?
No, my dad, the two of them were open.
What do you say?
I said, no, my dad, the two of them were open.
I'm telling you, lad. I swear, mate. And you'll have someone next to you, mate, hoping that they grab onto you, you know what I mean? To say, listen, hold on for your dear life here, bro. I'm like that. Ah, shit.
I'd love to do that, though. I'd love to do that, though, out of the plane. Like.
So would you do this, like the skydive?
Yeah.
Would you, mate? Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I suppose I'm saying yeah now, like, but.
Well, have you seen it though, Tim? In the last week alone, 3 separate occasions, yeah. You know where they do the slingshots where people sit in like the little ball and they spring them off. 3 different countries, 3 different times in a space of 4 days, as one of the ropes snapped on 3 different ones in a space of a week. Goes to show you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, lucky enough, that it wasn't like 2 of them, or you literally just then gonna hit the floor. But I mean, imagine that though, Tim. With one of them, yeah, it was air in the sun, the waiting and all that. He's like, oh, he's dead scared and all that. Just before they were like doing a countdown, just before it, one of the things just snaps right there. Imagine that, mate. You're getting off in seconds.
You wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Would you?
Mate. I remember going fucking. I remember going Blackpool the other year. Me, my bird, our baby, and a mate. And so first time I went on a Pepsi Max, because all I ate is that thing. It's the bit where you're going up. You know, the. And like it takes ages. I'm thinking, you know what? If this goes back, all thingies, I'm used. And so before it, waited about an hour. Next minute, he said, "Oh no, we'll have to stop everything." We were literally about to go in the next ones, and he said, "No, we've just got it. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, everyone. It'll be fine. You just have to wait. We're just doing the checks because we've already waited an hour." My daughter and the mate was in the queue with us. I was like, "Oh," I said, "Babe, let's swerve this." I said, "Listen, these are doing the checks here." I said, "Swerve that completely, mate." Obviously, long story short,
you were that on the other. That's it. You won't be going on there, would you? I wouldn't.
Honestly, we went on it, yeah. So get on this. About an hour later, we go to the PlayStation one. So next minute, we're nearly about to go on it. Literally, it stops a little bit, the bottom. You know, not meant to. I thought, wow, what's going on here, mate? I said, we've just had that there. I said to my bird, our baby and a mate went on this one. I said to my bird, I said, that's dodgy, that, you know, love. I said, what? She went, no. I said to the fella, I said, lad, what's going on there, mate? I said, lad, is that sweet or what? And he said, oh, no, and then it happens. It's nothing thingy, everything sounds. Lad, 2 nights in a row, mate. Me fucking heart nearly fell off my chest.
Yeah,
twice. Lucky enough, they're both sweet, like, but fucking madness.
Not for me, like, no.
No.
And the one in Alton Towers, where your legs dangle, like, nah. The corkscrew bit.
So you're not into the so what's your best rides then, Tim? Have you ever been on the fast ones, like
cup and salsa?
Tim Smith on the old carousel, mate, with the tea and the tea. You know what? Tim, I believe it as well, lad.
Yeah, I would as well. Like,
genuinely believe you, mate.
Or the waltzers.
The waltzers are decent, aren't they? The decent the waltzers, mate.
Every time I come off one of them, I'm sick, like, you know.
Oh, mate, proper. And then they spin you more and more, don't they?
Yeah, you always get that one fucking twat who just fucking keep turning.
There's always a job's worth, mate, and you're like, listen, you can't even hardly speak because your head's battered, and you're spinning, and you're thinking, what? And then he's doing it again, isn't he? And you're thinking, what's this kid after the year? Mate, it's bad, isn't it? But there's always one, and he just goes spin, and they like come at the end here, don't they? Hold you, and then he just go bang, and just spin me. You're just like that.
They smirk you as well, then, don't they? They smirk you on the way out, and you think you're fucking.
Yeah, they mean, don't me.
Yeah.
Funny, aren't they?
Oh, I made that guy sick.
Yeah, honest to God. And you know what? Even the kids are coming off crying and all that, but they're not even asked. Because they hate the job as it is. So they're like that, aren't they? Like, yes, won that. Don't be coming back again.
Remember the cage when it went round and round and it went up, like, it tilted up on the side and the gravity
held like the wheel.
Yeah, the mad they were.
Oh, mate, you know what? I love it, though. The rides and that, mate. There's nothing better, mate.
Yeah, those little rides are all right, but anything big like that, not for me. Like,
you'd be on, like, the little caterpillar and that.
Yeah.
They want the caterpillar and
the goldfish, win a load of goldfish and bring them back.
Yeah. Oh, mate, have you ever done that, lad? Come back with goldfish?
Oh, I'd come back with 3 or 4.
Oh, mate, get on this. Our baby was so Walton Park. From Walton Park, only Scouts, no. And won a goldfish. So our baby's like, yeah, goldfish and that. It's just only been about 5, I think. Yeah, goldfish and that. I said, oh yeah, it sounds all right then. Carrying is the problem, innit? Do you know what I mean? You know, when you're like walking around with a bloody goldfish in a bag. It's like, bloody hell. But I mean, anyway, about a week later, said, got in the tank and all that, as you do, all the works and that. About a week later, said, should we put it down the toilet now and let it go to fishy heaven? I said, you fucking having a laugh? I said, we just bought the tank and everything. Lads, honestly, wanted to just sit down now.
I've even put one in a pint glass of water for a couple of days. It survived.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, mate, how it works?
Yeah, it just go round and round and round, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it was always one of them then, always wanting to get in, all the and then you get a big fish tank, but it was cleaning it soft ass. And then you get the guinea pigs, you get the hamsters. Definitely, I'll help clean the cage.
Guinea pigs, I tell you what, next door neighbour got a couple, right? Well, about 2 doors down, and she takes it for a fucking walk. A guinea pig. It's got all the clothes on and all that, and I'm thinking, what?
Tim, it must be a Welsh thing, mate. You take sheep out, so you may as well take a hamster, not a guinea pig.
You could understand if it was a sheep, right? But a fucking guinea pig on the lead. It's not as though it's going to fucking tag anyone, like,
Wow, that's heavy, that, mate.
Yeah.
And I can imagine one of them then to have parties for it and that then, because people do, don't they now, mate?
Yeah, they go on the net and everything, looking for parties. And wait for guinea pig, like, fucking hell.
No way, I've lost the plot, eh?
Yeah. You got all clothes for it. It's all pink clothes, so obviously you take it as a fucking female. Like,
they put like a little jacket on it and all that?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's combing it every 5 minutes when she goes out with it.
That's mental, isn't it?
But
you know what, mate? You'd have
white jacket shit, that is.
Defo. What have they got? Little hamster fucking little shit things for the hamster shit? Hey, pick it up with your 2 little fingers in the bag.
Cocktail sticks, I think.
I'm telling you, we take match sticks out with you. You couldn't like that.
No, and it's every night as well. You don't see them in the day, but it's the night time. Wow. Yeah, it's weird.
I tell you what, it's probably over the last maybe 10 years where it's really gone up a notch, for animals and pets to have a party. And it's really went tenfold now, lad.
Fucking hell, you couldn't like the shit.
Lad, you got to get like little doggy cards and all that now, lad. Swear. What you do to go to? If there's booze, I'm going to any hamster's party. If there's booze, do you know what I mean? Well, I'm not going to no Russian hamsters bloody party. And what you have? Just fucking hamster nuts or something.
You can imagine what the conversations are like, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, but not the mad thing is,
but with the owners, like.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They go in their own little clans, don't they? Where everyone else will come round and be like, oh, they're old, and like they really they go balls deep into it, mate, and they really love it though, don't they? Like I'm excited for Thingy's 3. It's like, wow.
Put bits on them as well, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, mate. Thingy's oh my God. You think, oh, that boy or girl, one of them. It's a fucking it's a cat or a dog, mate.
Yeah,
it's like, are you going to?
It's not born for that, is it? Do you know what I mean? Taking it to party.
You can get cards now. What's the thingy? What's the pig thingy? You know where they do the cards on the adverts? Moonpig. Get all Moonpig for the youngsters and that now. Fuck. Honest to God, mate.
They might read them. You never know, do you?
You know what though, mate? It's mad because they genuinely like what are you? So say things like the dog party, because as we know, there's loads of bloody dog parties. What are you buying a dog? Fucking treats, little
a couple of fucking bones. Yeah, a couple of those chocolate treats for them, and yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Lad, you'd have to turn up with like a bone, wouldn't you?
They buy everything for Christmas as well, like, you know. And they sit there and watch them unwrap their presents, like.
But you know what's be funny? Like on Christmas, where it's the hamster's birthday, but they're eating rabbit with the Christmas dinner. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
That'd be great.
Eating rabbit, your hamster's uncle, basically.
Yeah. What people do.
You know what, mate?
And it's like these cats, indoor cats and outdoor cats. What's the difference?
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah. There's a neighbour a few doors up. He's only got the indoor ones, and he's got two now. And when you go in, whatever, and yet they don't go out, lad. So literally, you can only have the window open. You know, a little tiny bit, even in the summer and that. Only have the windows open a little bit. And
it's not right, though, surely, is it? A cat is a cat. A cat would go outside, like, you know.
Yeah, you know what, mate?
I do. It's in their genes.
You know what, mate? They just all they do, yeah. They just go on the window ledge, walk around. Oh, mate.
Back push.
And you know what, mate? It is weird because what happens if you let them out? What do they just scoot and go missing? Do they not come back? I guarantee the cats will come back.
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's a mad one. That is. You don't get like indoor dogs and outdoor dogs, do you? The dog's a dog.
It is a weird one, isn't it? And don't forget that they're related to the obviously the feline family. So obviously we all know that all them cats are not meant to be like caged in zoos or the wild, aren't they? So I just don't get why like an indoor cat where you've got to keep it indoors. Surely it must look out the window and think, oh, one day, if you leave that window open a little bit more, I'm going, and I'm not going back.
I'm not coming back. Yeah, it's like being in prison, I suppose.
It is, because genuinely they don't do nothing. I'll stroke them, whatever else, and then they just lie by you, and you think, no, on the floor, like, and like you think, wow, that's just a mad life, innit?
Yeah, I can't fuck that.
It goes to show you, doesn't it? Just like how much.
What about the cats with no fur?
I know, lads, reading them then.
Like little pigs, are they?
Yeah, I tell you what. So one of the ones, like the Siamese ones, is it? What's they called? The ones that they're baldy. What are they called?
Yeah, Siamese, aren't they?
Oh, it's a Siamese, yeah.
I'm not.
What they were saying is all over the country or anywhere in the world, basically, is that's why they don't let them out, because they're worth that much dough. Do you know what I mean? Where like someone can just take it and just grab it and go, sound, that's coming home with me, because they're worth a good few thousand, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah. That's why they don't let them ones out.
Some dogs are like, but you know, cats. You wouldn't think that, though, would you?
Oh, mate, I don't know what the fucking world's come to, Tim. We're all having bloody parties with bloody hamsters, rabbits, dogs, cats. I think for the party, you know, the best present is for one of them indoor fucking cats is let it out on its birthday.
Yeah, you take
every year, just once day a year.
I give you a helping hand.
Yeah, one day a year, mate. Just say to the cat, say, listen, you're excited. You're gonna be excited. Like the cat's like, why? What's happening? And said, like, you're going out today. It's your birthday. You're coming to shop with me, even if you've got to put a fucking lead around it.
And
like
do you know what?
Next door neighbour.
If you open the door for one of them, I don't think it'd go.
Do you reckon it'll just stand by the door and think it's too cold or something?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but it wouldn't go. I don't think they're so used to being inside.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Be weird, wouldn't it, for them? It's like someone who's like, say, for instance, like in jail, and they're being like just like in the reds. It's like they don't want to leave jail, because they've got a routine and all that.
Other cats are kill it. Probably. Other cats will kill it. If they,
do you reckon you'd notice that because they're not like because they haven't been used to being around cats that like they just get bullied straight away? Do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you hear them, don't you? Are they goosing? Are they have like making babies or something when they're making them noises? Because you don't have heard them like late bells, don't you?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
There's a couple opposite us, like they got cats like in about 2 or 3 in the morning. That's all they're doing.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
I didn't mean that.
Crazy, auntie.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a cat anyway.
What?
I wouldn't have a cat anyway.
What pets have you ever had yourself? Think up to you, lad.
I've had a dog, Labrador.
Oh, then holler ahead, brother. No worries, mate. You've had what?
A Labrador.
Have you, mate?
So,
yeah.
Only lasted 2 years. The next went on it.
Did it?
Yeah, but you'll see. It didn't stop eating. Honestly, it was like a pig. Yeah, honestly, the size of it, it's only like 2 years old.
Dogs just scram, don't they, Tim?
Yeah, they do.
Eat anything.
But I learned by that mistake feeding it like that, and it got that big, and the legs, we had to have it put down like it, just over 2 years old.
So what about not thinking about getting another one in the future, or what?
Well, if I ever did, like, I would know what to do. Like, don't feed the bastard.
Yeah.
Starve it.
What they say is give it like is it like the dry stuff? But you could give a dog. You could let, like, say, I don't know, they feed it twice, don't they, a day? You could.
I feel bad though. Just dry food. Do you know what I mean? I feel bad like just giving a dog dry food.
I know. I'd be the same. Well, have you seen on my community page thing? The 12 pups. Mars fella. I'm going there in a few days. They got sent a video. They're just running everywhere now.
You haven't?
No, mate. No. No. I just honestly, it's a big thing, and
it's a big commitment. If you because if you want to go away, you got to put it in kennels. Yeah.
And it's always shitting and pissing everywhere as well, isn't it? It's like,
you can't train them not to, like, but when they're young, they're gonna piss anywhere.
Like that, brother. Good night, mate. That's saying he can't keep his eyes open. Must the time zones where he is there. It must be late, mustn't it?
Yeah, he works all day.
Oh, it was funny one day, Tim. Yeah, this is ages ago on one of my lives. So I just looked at my lives, and I had 4 people on the panel. So we had, funny enough, it was Alex who was on before. So, and that obviously Cyprus, and then myself, and I thought to myself, that's weird, this, because one's in the night. It was about 7:30 my time, and Alex, where he is absolutely cracking the flags. And in the bottom right corner, you've got Sean Gregg just on an exercise bike. So I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on here? I'm thinking, we've got 3 different time zones, and someone's on exercise bike. Just not seeing him, just like the exercise bike.
Would you?
I was like, honest to God. So it was like 10:30 in Cyprus, 3:30 in America, and it was like, one of them, and there was like 5 hours between us all, and it was like weird. But the weird one was just watching how many like steps or miles Sean Gregg's going on his bike. I thought, this is absolutely crazy.
You know Pandeco?
Yeah.
Your channel was the first he jumped on as well.
Yeah, mate, I know. Crazy. And you know what? Yeah, and you know what? He's never been on anyone since, and he's been on YouTube since 2007 or 2009.
Yeah, he's been there longer than me, I think.
Yeah. I had one the other day. Every live, there's someone new, isn't he? I had one. Remember, I don't know if you watched it last week. someone just come on. He's from the autism community type thing, and he just come on. He said, because I was speaking about, where I always speak about what everyone had for scanning that, and I mentioned about an air fryer, and never seen him in me chat. Well, I have a couple of times, the odd time.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned backstage, and he was like, I was like, who's Dan? And he pumped thumbs up. I said, oh God. And then he meant to be speaking for about an hour about air fryers. Crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't even never spoke to him in my life.
Those air fryers, there's nothing to them.
You know what, mate? I haven't even got one. Have you got one?
It's not like it's a element.
What's that make you humid?
It's like a massive. It's like a goldfish bowl, and you've got the element at the top, and then close the lid down, and it cooks everything, and it cooks it really good, as well.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever, everyone, because I love watching all the food programs, yeah, and everything they're doing now, it's about cooking, just in the air fryer. Like, even ovens are fucking going down the wayside, aren't they, at the moment? They're doing full English in the air fryers and that.
Yeah, man, isn't it? But do you know how much food I've had to chuck away when, in the night time, when I'm on YouTube, right? I'll put something in the oven. I forget about it. I'm so engrossed in doing what I'm doing. And then next thing you know, the fucking fire alarm's going off. It's like, oh, fuck, my teeth.
Well, I remember when you did it at your live and
pizza.
One time there was you burnt the bloody pizza, lad.
It was.
You couldn't write that, could you? Doing a lot, and you know what? It makes your head go west then, because you're thinking about the bloody noise of the fire alarm. Your pizza's bloody burnt and you're starving. You're doing one of your first ever lives, so it's hard enough as it is. Oh, mate, you couldn't write it.
Done it, everything But
you haven't done one for a while, have you, lad?
No, I keep putting them forward.
It's so easy to put forward, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't know. I got 2 coming up. I got one on the 22nd. I might go forward to next year. I got one on the 24th.
Yeah, that 22nd's going to be 22nd of Jan. You just know that already, don't you? Just change the month, lad.
As soon as I changed it, I knew I was going to change it again. So.
But you know what the funny thing about it is, everyone's on to you now anyway, so everyone's not bothered really. It's just brilliant when you do one.
Yeah, if I do one, I do one. But in the summer, I am going to do some live rallying, I think.
Tim, that'll be brilliant, that, mate.
Yeah.
That sounds big, because you haven't done that for a while, have you, lad?
No, still in the garage, or having bits and bobs done to it, But in the summer, when it's done, I will be.
Go for it, mate.
Go pro there somewhere, and go rallying.
So, with regards then to yourself, then how many bloody spanners are you up to now?
Do you know what? I've lost count. It's got to be, I don't know, 137, I imagine.
What? That's heavy.
It's getting too much now, and all of them, I've never ever asked for.
I know, it's mad, that, isn't it? Everyone just, because you're obviously yourself and you're being yourself, everyone's just like that. You know what? Instantly, to just same with me. It was the same with me. I was instantly, first thing I done, I thought, mod Tim up. You
and
just,
the thing is,
do that anyway.
When you see that mod thing come up, and you think, oh, fucking hell, I don't really want it. But you can't really say that.
I can't imagine, mate.
We're in the chat cheers. They really don't want it.
Yeah, because, as I said, you're the mod father now, aren't you, lad? As I said, you said you're going to retire, but it's more said than done now, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't spend so much time in the chats now, though, if you know.
Yeah. I have noticed, mate, just about getting in there and letting on, innit?
Yeah. Number one flip-flop I am now.
No, but that's, you know what, Tibbers, you don't have to be there long anyway, don't, mate? It's only ones that you like that you staying a bit longer. Well, if I was a mod, do you know what I mean? Because I'm a mod and someone. Sometimes, as I said, as long as you've gone in there and you just let on to people and whatever else, you've done your job, really, isn't it? And
sometimes it's hard because different channels want you to do different things, like especially a lot of American channels, and
yeah,
they just want
Louis, brother.
You can't just go in and say they want you to drop this, they want you to drop their merch stuff.
Yeah.
They want you, yeah.
Well, like as I said, if you've 137 spanners, mate, your phone must be off the uke, lad. Have you got your notifications on as well?
Not all of it. I turned a lot of them off. I honestly can't. I just can't be asked with it now. Like, it was good at the time. I thought 100 spanners. That's what I'm going to go for. And it keeps going. I see it live, and I got to go in there, like, and then next thing you know, you fucking got a spanner. And think, but I was going to stop with it lines. I think
it's probably the number one bloody argumentative thing on YouTube. To be honest, the spanners. Obviously, people obviously argue, you haven't got one, and it's.
But I can't understand why, these people with spanners argue.
I know it's mental, isn't it, lad?
But I'm one of them. I go in the chat, say hi to everyone, and then drop a couple of links, and then I go off like the next one.
With regard to Christmas Day, Tim, what's happening? What are you going to be doing Christmas Day? You're doing the cooking and that, mate?
Well, I'm doing the cooking. My daughter's coming down.
Nice.
I'm doing the cooking, but first I'll be on YouTube as soon as I wake up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking normal day, isn't it, lad? Never mind, Grimbo, mate.
Do you know what? It's so many times she's been here, and my head's stuck in my phone, and she's talking to me, right? And honestly, God, I just don't know what she's saying, like. And she said, "Oh, I'm talking."
Yeah, it's not fair, lad. I know what you mean.
No, it's not.
I'm like that with my bird, Tim.
Yeah,
I'm like that with my bird. Yeah, I could have my headphones and she could be saying something so fucking important. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll just be like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. And that's why you need to just zone off completely. It's hard. You go on YouTube for a bit. You just let whatever, and then you zone off.
Well, when she found out that I was going on the panels, she didn't speak to me for 3 days. She wasn't happy at all.
In the naughty books.
Yeah, she wasn't happy at all.
I'm telling you, mate. So, what's your cooking like then, Tim? Are we having a turkey and that, or what?
I do about my cooking. Fucking burn everything.
Is Lynn's wants the link?
No, I don't mind that. Like, I'm not mate? Cook, actually. I used to be a chef in a pub all year.
Did you, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, my auntie in Oxford, like, and I was there for like 6 or 7 years. Like, only cooking, like, the odd chips and burger and all that. Like,
yeah, was you like doing like was it like, what's it called, where they do like the entree, where like just before it goes out, make sure it looks prim and proper and carry on, or was you actually doing the cooking and that, and then passing it over?
And all that, like cooking the diamonds and all that, like, yeah, it's not rocket science, is it? Cooking, like,
no, it's just the thing is, regards to
that's what you got to do.
Go on, Lynn, just turn the camera off. Your sound. Turn the camera off, Lynn. Turn the camera off, Lynn. It's up to you.
I'm in the woods.
In the woods? Fucking hell. Why are you in the woods?
I'm in the woods walking home.
What?
Why are you walking home from them ways?
Because that's how you get home.
Oh, I get you. So, yeah, what? Oh, did you not get the 10?
You have to walk to the back path.
Yeah, so what buses did you get? Did you get, obviously, the 10 after it?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I get you, then you walk through the back, and I'm on to you now.
I find
What, sorry, Tim?
How far you got to walk?
Because I can't drive.
No, how far you got to walk?
I've done 1.5 miles now. I got off at Longy and Ball.
Do you know what, Liz? It'd be good for you to do your test. I don't know, but once you pass your test, you would know yourself.
I know, but I think I've got a bit of rum rage. I don't think I've been allowed to.
Yeah, there'll be road rage stuff, mate.
10 minutes.
I've got rum rage.
No worries, dude, mate.
Get a little scooter. Little moped.
Fuck that, they're just as dangerous.
No, if you weigh it properly,
Some kid my arse got shot by one of them the other day.
go up the canal.
We haven't got a canal, it's just called the River Oak.
You know what, Tib? She'd still cause road rage, Arlen's, mate. I swear, even on a scooter, lad.
She called road rage.
Honestly, God. Rah through, mate, anyone, Arlen's, I can imagine. That you, Jude, lad?
Oh, yes,
yeah. If there's an echo in the chat, I apologise. I just wanted to say.
I'm just getting back on
Daryl's channel. Congratulations, bro.
Nice one, Jude.
Nice one, Jude. Thanks, bud. And shout out to every motherfucker that never believed in me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Daryl, I want to ask you a question right now. I don't know whether there's a background noise right now. I lost 201 subs overnight. Now, I don't know nothing about YouTube, but I do know that a certain channel is responsible for it.
What did you do?
I got blackballed, bro, and there's a few people on here on YouTube are former auditors. They used to sit and do this and get a wage to pay for an American.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Tim leads a shit.
Fucking man.
Yeah, fuck Leeds all day long. Now listen, justice for the 97, R.I.P. Jamie Bulger and R.I.P. Reece Jones, and big up Denise Bulger. Bro, I just popped in to say hello and to say to Tim again.
Yeah, thank
Tim,
you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Shit, bro.
Messi as well.
Nah, Daryl, Tim. Tim is the man on you. Tim makes all my logos and Irish Pablo. And bro, they've helped me and they've not asked for a thing, you know. So I told him, if you're ever in Manchester, come here, bro, and I'll make it a stay.
Never go.
Well, yeah, I won't be coming to fucking Leeds then. Fuck Leeds. Daryl, thanks for letting me come in, bro.
Take it easy,
there might be a lot of background noise. I don't know. Can you hear me? Or?
Yeah, only when I speak.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. Thanks for letting me come on. And
no problem.
If you don't mind, I'll start on your panels if you don't mind, and having a chat. Yeah. Cause see, Scousers are like Dubliners. See, Ireland, right? And you know what? See, every fucking Scouser has Irish blood in them, and I've been in jail with them. Yeah. And you know what? They don't take a back step. And here, I know F-season in Liverpool, just like over the other side of the water. But I don't want to make no trouble with anybody. But when a channel blackballs you and purposely backs other people because they don't want you to get to the target, well, what I will say is I'm an armed missile motherfucker. Happy Christmas to everybody. And I'll say this and that. Anybody that's went against me and blackballed my channel, that's fair enough. But listen, I swore on my grandson, my first one, he's not here yet. Whether it be today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. All I have to do is to be lucky one time, is all I'm going to say. Anyway, Daryl, thanks for letting me come on. Big up, Tim. Tim makes it. Tim does all my logos.
Yeah.
Daryl, you know what, bro? I love your channel. I love your energy. It's like you're honest. And you know what? Congratulations, bro. You deserve the 1,000. I hope you get 10. I hope you get 10,000 more, brother. Yeah.
Nice one, brother. Nice one,
brother. Yeah. I can't read the comments, but I just wanted to come in and tell you that two of the best lads on YouTube.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, here I have another thing to ask. Now, I don't know Archie and I don't know Shuffling. Now, what I do know is I had 2 rogue mods. One went in, blocked everybody else without me knowing, started loads of shit with people that I didn't even know, and I backed them once, and then I got a load of shit, and you know what? I had no idea what the cunt was about, but listen, I've been around, man, and I'll tell you what. Anyone that kicks the dog in front of me, I'll take your fucking face off. Only for it's Christmas. But anyway, Daryl, thanks for letting me come in. God bless you, bro.
See you later, brother. See you later,
lad. Motherfucker.
Hey?
No, it's mad. He's boss fella him. Just that when he comes on, it's mine that echoes.
I can't hear from all then.
Yeah, mine echoes on the thing for some strange reason. But he's a boss fella, him, isn't he?
Yeah,
as I said, he's just dead down to earth and that. Just says how it is. And
right, listen, Darryl, I got to shoot, mate. All right.
Go on, Tim. Mate, you've been on about 45 minutes, Tim. No problem, brother. Nice one, lad.
Yeah, nice one, Darryl.
Take it easy, Tim, lad. Ta-ra, lad. Ta-ra, mate. So I'm not wanting having Tim there on the live for about 45 minutes. Was decent, wasn't it, people? Doesn't go and stay on live for that long, Tim, lad. It's like, hope everyone's good in the chat as well, people. Where's our Lynn's there? She gone there bloody in the woods. I hope you're okay, Joanne, love. Hope you're okay, girl. Hope everyone's good as well. So we didn't mention about, obviously, all the scrans. You must like your tea by now. What he was all at? He was all at, people. And eating nice. You good, Dan, mate? Yeah? All good, Dan, as always, mate. You know the dance. The link out to anyone who wants to jump on. Yeah, the old Tim there for ages, wasn't it? It's decent, wasn't it? First ever one he ever come on. Tim. Numero uno, right here. Cousin. Having bolognese, yeah. Nice. Oh, bolognese. Oh, lads, got to have loads of cheese. Loads of cheese. Ain't going to have loads of cheese, people. Nothing better. So what I might do as well, people, might just thingy and then just do another one, and just start another one at like 7. So I'm just going to keep doing, little like hour ones and that, people. So I'll be back at 7, yeah? Be back at 7, people. Okay? That okay with yous? You're sweet to come back at Defo 7, yeah? If yous will, like. Know the dance. Yes, know the dance. Yeah, so I'll be back at 7 then, people. Okay? That good? Or I can just keep it on still if you wanted. It's up to you. Yeah, come back at 7, people. Yeah, come back at 7, yeah. So see you at 7, people. Back at 7. Gonna have something to eat myself now, actually. See you at 7, people. And all aboard, anyone can jump on, people. See you at 7. Thank you for all the support, people.